Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with a new Let's Play, and we're going to be playing Full Throttle. This is the remastered edition. I literally just booted the game. Reason for that is because I was kind of worried that the game would just start on its own. And to be honest, it looks like it might, but we'll see. Or not. Okay, I guess I could have just started here, but whatever. Full Throttle Remastered, which I recently played Dave the Tentacle on the channel like a month ago or so. I guess technically almost 2 months ago now. Actually, no, a month ago. Yeah, a month ago. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. And I have played Grim Fandango on the channel in the past, and enjoyed that as well. Not as much. I enjoyed Dave the Tentacle much more. But Full Throttle is another Tim Schafer LucasArts game that has been remastered, just like Grim Fandango, just like Dave the Tentacle. So I picked it up. It was $5. Why not? We'll give it a shot. So let's see how it goes. It's supposed to be pretty short, like 3 hours. So yeah, let's just see if there's anything here in the settings it's worth changing. Remastered. Yeah. Subtitles on. Okay. That's about it. Okay. New game. There we go. So yeah, we finished Fallout 4 last night. Way earlier than I thought we would.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine.
So yeah, we're gonna play this. Hopefully we'll finish this pretty quickly as well.
The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
Is this like, yeah, it
I
is.
know
Okay,
your
they still have
plan,
that in
Rip
there.
Burger.
That's cool.
You're waiting for me to
It's like Dave the
die so
Tentacle.
you
They
can
had,
take over
if you
my
push
company.
the center button, you could switch back to
That's
the
horrible.
original graphics.
I'm not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Why does that voice actor remind me of like an old Joey Wheeler? I don't know.
Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
What this look like? Actually, still looks pretty good considering this came out. What year did this game come out originally? Like what, 90? I don't know. Mark Hamill star this? Yeah, I didn't know that. That's about 95. So this is after Dave the Tentacle, but before Grim Fandango. this remaster just came out last year. I didn't know that. It's on April of last year. I thought it was much older than that. Yeah, I mean, from my understanding, this is known as one of the best point-and-click adventure games, like along with Dave the Tentacle and Grim Fandango. So, we'll see how it goes. The question is, am I going to use a guide or not? I did use a guide for Dave the Tentacle, and I did use one from Grim Fandango too, just because of, I was originally not going to Grim Fandango, but the game's fucking ridiculous. So, with the puzzles and stuff, so I decided, I'll use a guide. I might do the same thing here.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah,
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
How convenient, right?
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
The
Not
pole
even if it
cats.
was Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
Yeah, graphically for 95, that's not too bad. Yeah, like I feel like the car
And the
looks pretty
doctor
good for
says he
95
only has
there.
a few months
Well,
to
though.
live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rockwheelers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one
Those don't need to be your
final
last
offer.
words. Got a trophy? Like
Bogus,
nothing.
Take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It'll need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Still no gameplay yet. Oh. Okay, why'd this come up? Cycle inventory. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, right? Skip a circle. Inventory. Examine item in inventory. Yeah, I think it's the same. Relatively. Okay, where are we? No. Okay. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna use a guide. What are these? Yeah, I'm gonna use a guide. Someone just start one up. Should I use those? There no IGN one?
Some joker took my keys.
Oh yeah, game pressure's the one I
like
used
that.
last time, right? So I think I'll use this for Day of the Tentacle, I mean. Okay. Out of there. Turns out you will not have the keys. Go to the building. Alright,
Open up.
so kick.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Okay. So talk to the bartender. And pressure him a bit. Okay.
Looks like
So does
you're
that
out of
skull
customers.
just talk?
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
What do we want to say?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polegats? I'd better get moving.
Got a trophy? I don't think we need to do this, but it's like the guy just says kick the piano if you want.
Play.
I was just like plays music. Okay, I think that's it. And then here.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Okay, what the fuck was that? It's like a really abrupt cut.
Hey, ain't you the cat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
Oh shit. Oh, this is road rage? Okay. Is the game frozen? Okay, there we go. Got a trophy. What's going on with this game? I feel like it's really fucking up. I think it's frozen. I just want to see if there's anything to load. Okay, the game seems frozen right now. There's an autosave. Eesh. Should we use it or no? Yeah, the game's definitely frozen. Oh my god, it takes forever to fucking load the fucking loading screen. Yeah, so that's not a great sign. It's freezing up right away. I guess we'll see where this takes us. Is it frozen now? Well, this isn't great, obviously. Yeah, it's literally frozen right now. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. I've never had any problems with the other two games. Guess I'll end this recording and just try to edit it together, maybe? We'll see. Alright, we're back. We'll see if it works this time. Yeah, we had some problems there. Where the game froze, and even when trying to load a previous save, the game froze. So, I don't know. I'll try this again. Okay, that time it worked. So we're back here. Do we have the keys yet, or no? How do we check the inventory again? Okay, we have the keys. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Or freeze up or whatever again. Should we just skip this? Yeah, we already saw this, so. Okay, frame rate's still not the greatest at the beginning there.
Hey,
Yeah, just. Yeah. Looks like it's running smoother. Okay, there we go. So we're past where it froze up.
I'd like to give you just
Something about making it look like an accident.
final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Oh.
Why'd they want us dead anyway? But whatever, I don't care. Okay.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
Okay. I want to see what this look like.
What are you?
Oh well.
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center.
Now, you could call
There's a
this
there's a
Corley
trophy for
Service
doing all
Center,
these
but I
conversations,
don't
so I
have
might as well do
official
them.
paperwork.
Because the guy that I'm looking at is
An
like a
illegitimate
walkthrough
Corley
guide in terms
operation.
of the game,
I
but also
prefer to
one in
think
terms
of
of
it as
it's
a
also a trophy
renegade
guide. So
Corley operation.
I feel like I might as well follow the trophy stuff.
Bikes.
I don't know if
Grew
we'll
up working
platinum
on
it.
with
We
my
probably
dad.
won't, but
One summer
we'll
we did
see.
nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
Okay.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
Looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
How's it look?
Well, basically what you got here is a unicycle. We need new forks, a welding torch, and some gas.
Okay.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch them.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
That could have sounded very wrong. Okay.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You can start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you
There we
need
go.
any
Got the
aspirin or
trophy?
anything.
Look at the picture on the right. With skulls. Where? Wait, what? Take a look at the picture on the wall on the right. Oh, never mind. It's not skulls. Okay. Let's click the skull is what it
I'm
said.
not putting my lips on that.
think. Isn't that what it said? Oh, wait. Click on stuff. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, so there's multiple things on the skull. I didn't even know
Who's
that.
this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Yes, can. And the hose is something we need. Where's the hose? Where was that? Where's the hose? Am I missing something? Hey.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
You'd want a picture of me bleeding.
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting. And there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Okay. Let's go back here because supposedly the hose is inside this room. So where is it? No, not Maureen. Can we kick her? Like, what the fuck? Like, why does it say kick her? Like, Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, where's the hose? We don't have a hose yet. It says in the guide to pick up the hose. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I'll leave. Okay. Go to the left. Okay, this is taking a while. Okay.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Okay. So where are we going? Alright, go to the trailer. I think that's what that is, right? Okay, knock on the door.
Who's out there? Hey! I'm trying to do my iron here, buddy.
I fucked it up.
I don't got time to waste on bums like you.
There we go.
Folks are mostly disfigured or dead, but sugar, I won't let it go to my head.
Okay.
My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt.
Oh, I fucked up trophy, but oh well. Yeah, I should have talked to him and then kicked it, but oh well.
Whiskey and skirt.
Alright. Refrigerator. It's a refrigerator? Oh. Pick up the meat, I guess. Take the steak from the fridge that was hanging. Open the cabinet above the bed on the left and take the lockpick. Alright. Got the lockpick, got the steak. Stand in the bright section. Wait, what? Stand in the bright section of the floor by the cabinet on the right. Oh, there. Okay. Actually, I think we'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.